Hi.
I think for me it would have been the best time right there.
Yeah. I am checking out a studio apartment right now in this gorgeous neighborhood. Gorgeous. Gorgeous women, gorgeous street, gorgeous neighborhood. Now if I get this place, I'm gonna live here. If I don't get this place, I'm gonna travel around the country like a wandering vagrant poker player. I know which option you guys are probably rooting for, but I just gotta let you know that getting this place would be a dream come true. We'll see what it entails. I just saw the place and it was awesome. The building is old, the apartment is old, but the area is just amazing. This is the block right adjacent to the building. Wow, just wow. My life will definitely change for the better if I move here. So if I get it, I'm staying. If I don't, I'm going. As in this week. So cross your fingers for me to get the apartment, even though I know you guys, a lot of you would like to see me go on a road trip across America, first in my Jeep and then on my bike. I didn't sleep last night at all. It was hot in my room, even though I have both those fans running, and it's like so loud too with those fans. So that's why I'm like up today looking at places like Bang Bang. Like, so I was like in bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning, like looking at places on Craigslist, and then I was like, let me go do laundry. I haven't done laundry in a while, so I go up and get to do laundry, but then I took a shower first, and then I went to do laundry, and then I was in the truck for like 90 minutes, 2 hours, like emailing people and calling people about places, and this place was like the last place I actually called, and I was the first to see it. So again, cross your fingers that I get this apartment. I'm not gonna show pictures until I know whether I got it or not. I should know a lot more on Monday morning when I meet with the management company. Also, I am doing something all day to change up my tech situation. If that goes well, you'll learn about that too. That would also help me in great ways. That would help both here and if I was to go on a trip. So my life is about to go in one of two very different directions. If I get this place, I'll stay in Philadelphia. I'll make some really cool films in Philadelphia. There's so much to see, and there's so much that you wouldn't even think of that you could do I know that sounds crazy, but there's a really cool video idea I have. If I could pull it off, it would be pretty epic. If I don't get the apartment, then we're on the road. I mean, I could see us going from here to the south, to Cali, maybe up to Oregon, to Washington, and then maybe back to New York, to the north. I mean, that's just obviously very, very tentative if I was to do that. And getting in bike shape along the way, and then hitting the road again on the bike. I mean, that would be epic in many ways. If I get the apartment, the bike ride across America is not happening because the sublet lease is up at the end of September, and I can leave a little early. But you know, it is actually like, you know, kind of an expensive apartment, especially compared to where I live now. So I'd want to live out the lease. I mean, I could see myself leaving early, but I wouldn't leave that much earlier. But tonight we are going to one of those oval tables, and I am going to fatten my wealth with some Saturday Night Players money. Try to fatten it up for the hefty deposit that I'll likely have to put down for this apartment if I do indeed get it. So wish me luck either way. You know what both entails. I could see myself getting into some crazy shenanigans either way. Probably a little crazier, probably a little more dangerous, and probably a little more hairier if I just go on the road. We are at Sugar. Wish me luck.
I think for me it would have been the best thing right there.
30.
How would I want to call? Not you now, you're not call anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
I cannot call you. I got pocket due. I cannot call. But how pocket jack I call? I got pocket due. Cannot call pocket due.
It ain't even a question how my dough flows. I'm good to these bad hoes, like my puss sweated, I'm dry like damn clothes. What y'all niggas don't know, it's easy to pimp a hoe. Bitches better have my money for show before they go running they mouth, promoting how.
What do you flap? Tell me.
She just spit it out with all that
That Chinese guy here with his knife and shit, swinging it all over the place.
It just came out of his nose when he seen all those rates.
Free money. 284. Can't talk about it. Can't talk about it.
Holy smokes!
I got 4 9s. I got 4 9s. Straight up. I could say 4 9s. I could say 4 9s. I could say 4 9s, bro. It's fucking impossible. I can say 4 9s. Okay, 4 jokers.
Nuts there. Somebody's got clubs. Clubs.
Oh, baby! It has been one hellishly long day today. I did not sleep at all last night. I think I told the story earlier. I was kind of excited, kind of like just looking at apartments in bed, and then it became 5 o'clock somehow. And then I said, let me go do laundry. After that, there was like some laundry crap, like they wanted like money for a card and they didn't have change. And I was like, you know what, screw this, because there was like a bad radio station on too. So I didn't do laundry. I sat in the laundromat parking lot for like 90 minutes, maybe even 2 hours, emailing apartments, calling apartments. I got 1 appointment. Some of them were probably scams, Craigslist. And I went to see it and it was gorgeous. I know I said this already, but it was gorgeous. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but it was amazing. Like, if I get this apartment and I show you guys the view from the windows, your jaw's gonna drop for like a week and people are gonna ask you like, what's wrong with you? Anyway, tonight was a good night. I played 1-3 at Sugar. I made 1607. That result will be here. Obviously it was a good game. There was a guy on my right when I sat down who had about 1300 in front of him. I ended up taking all of that and some more off some other players. He was extremely aggressive and that was working for him when I wasn't at the table, but I sat on his left and he would raise, people would limp, he would raise, and I would literally just re-raise, I'd say 3 times out of 10, which is quite often. Usually I tried to have position on most of the table when I did do these re-raises, and I was showing up with like ace 7, ace 9, ace 10 sometimes, but there was always a better hand than his, and he was flatting all these re-raises. Sometimes it got really crazy. Someone had raised to like 22, he would re-raise to 60, and I would just re-pop to like 160, kind of in a bluffy way. I knew the original raiser couldn't call that much just because it's 1-3, and I knew he would call with what usually ended up being an inferior hand. So it was a good night. There's some pictures. I'm sure you saw them already, or you're to see them, and some good action for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the vlogs. If you're new here, subscribe, and if you want to see something, just let me know. Till tomorrow.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sand dance, don't you know? If you move